Hey guys, so welcome back. So today's video is going to be on the project pan up 100. Is when I'm trying to use a 100 makeup products. I've been laying on the couch. I like a little black spot on my knee because I've been laying on the couch. I just got back from a chiropractor or anything like that, so yay for my back. So let's start off. So this month, up to 38 makeup items out of my collection. I know. Then body and hair care. We haven't hit 100 on those. I'm not trying to hit 100 on that. That's nuts. But we have 33 at the moment. And then I have still got 5 perfumes. And I got, actually I did use up a soap. So I did use up like $700 worth of stuff. So that puts me at around $3,700 worth of stuff. So I'm like, okay, I got about 1,300 to go, approximately around there, I'm guessing. But yeah, so in 5 months. So my goal is, of course, to get to 5,000. So worth of makeup, beauty, hair care, perfume, all that good ideas. So let's show you some progress. Let's start off with, I always like to do these videos, some empties that are exciting, and also some things that hit pan or whatever, that type of thing. Some exciting stuff. So let's start off with this foundation. It's a Laura Mercier foundation. I'm not sure if you've seen this guy recently, probably in my project pan one. This guy's completely gone. I'm so glad to use this guy up. I did like it. I did get a TJ Maxx. He does stink like really bad. This is in 4W2. Try it. My other two are starting to stink, but not as bad as this. This guy stinks. Like paint, like it definitely has gone bad. It has no SPF on there, so I'm like, okay, why is it going bad? But I did get it from TJ Maxx, so I'm not going to buy any foundations from TJ Maxx at all, like literally. Kind of reason right there. So this is really exciting. I did finally use up my ABH pomade. I had a little bit left in my Project Pan, the Project Pan one, not the 10 one, but the other one. So there's that. This guy's completely empty. I'm so glad to have this guy gone. And I'm going to show you some projects in the next one. Got a Rare Beauty blush, and Bliss finally out. I just decided to call this guy done like the other day. And right now I'm using a liquid blush called Sally. It's like more of like a peachy one underneath the eyes, and I love it. It's just, I like it more than I like this one because it just gives this, like my eyes, look. I'm not sure if you can, well, it's picking up, but it's been on my eyes underneath my eyes for about at least since about 9 o'clock this morning, and it doesn't look dry. This one does work really well as a corrector as well, but the other one, freaking love. Of course, you have to be, it's like a peach. Let me actually grab it so you can see it. Okay, hello, Carly. I'm turning on the freaking camera. Okay, so where was I? I'm going to talk about this guy. And I just freaking hit that. So let's talk about the Sai Dewy Blush. I don't know how I didn't recognize that. It was not running. This is the blush I was talking about. I used to color correct underneath my eyes. I love it. It's a nice dewy formula. Maybe swatch it for you can see what it looks like. So there's that. Love it. If you are more of like a tan, like my skin tone 37 and up, you love it underneath the eyes. If you're dark, forget. But it's very beautiful as a corrector because it does give you more of a glow. It doesn't emphasize any texture or anything like that. I just kind of stick it like here in the dark. I don't know how dark circles, but I do like it. Like I don't need it, but I like it. That type of thing. So that's what it looks like. I have this one I'm using as a color corrector, and then I have an extra color corrector, and then that I'm done. Will I get a color corrector? I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Next, we talk about my ABH pomade. So this guy is all done. I'm so excited this guy's done. I am going to be purchasing it probably in blonde or taupe because of my hair. Means kind of gray. I'm not going to take my hair down so you can see it, but because it's like, even though it's a breeze outside, it's still hot. Like, hot. So yeah, I am going to purchase this guy again after, but in of course blonde or taupe. Can't decide which one. I like them both. Blonde works better for me when I have when I'm, let's say, no roots. no dark roots, and then taupe works better for me when I have the dark roots. So it's kind of like whatever. But yeah, this one is just like keeps going and going and going. It takes me about around, if I'm only using this guy consistently, can use up in 6 months. So about 6 to 8. So there's that guy. I do love it. I've gone through, like, say 3 of these, I think, so far. But, so I will get this guy again after I finish. I have the one, my KYD, which I show you in a second. Then one I got from TMU, which I do really like. It's really nice. And also, the one I got from my subscription box, I believe. Okay. So the next thing is this powder right here. This Bare Minutes Invisible Glow Powder. I love this thing. It's beautiful. It's more of a finishing powder, but I wish it was a little bit lighter. I mean, not lighter, darker. So I'm not sure if you can, I don't know, swatching powder is really great. So there's that. It's really beautiful. I use it when I was sitting at my friend's house. I'm like, okay, I gotta take it out, throw up. I'm gonna use some of the bronzers from my waffle palette from BH to set my face on there. So I always have stuff to like set it. I always like to use it for like the compact. So I'm like kind of did I just throw the compact in there? So there's that. Okay, now let's get to the exciting stuff. So one thing I'm really excited for is this Luminate Bronzer by L'Oreal. I love that. This guy, this is what it looks like. This is in deep because he's not deep. So let me swatch it for you. So that's what it looks like when it's swatch out, but when you blend, but it's very easy to blend. So that's what it looks like when it's all blend out. So when it blends out, it kind of, I have like tons of bronzer on. That's how I like it. I like my skin to look not natural as possible. I'm not the one of these girls that I'm born this way. Hell no. If I'm like wearing holiday makeup, you know I'm dead. I'm like, you know I'm freaking dead on the dirt, stinking dead with dirt on top of me, dead. Because that doesn't happen. So there's that one. I am so excited to have this pan. This guy is pretty decent size. He is 0.41, but the size a little bit small in the makeup, and then not makeup, Marc Jacobs bronzer, which I cannot wait for them to come back because I really want to try their bronzers. But I'm like, hopefully he has one that is one for tan skin girls, not for one like Jeffree Star. But yeah. Okay, so this guy I'm halfway done. This is the NYX the Glow Foundation one. This is Warm Mahogany. It's darker than actually needed, but I use it to darken my foundations. My Pretty Vulgar foundation is too light for me. That one, so I use it to mix it. And I do have also my CoverGirl that my CoverGirl I'm working on that my sister gave me. The one I'm working on is newer. So there's that one. I do like it. It is very pretty. Would I get again? If they have it, probably yes, but not at the moment. I got a shitload of foundation, so I need one like I need a hole in the head. But yeah, like Lily. Okay, so next, let's talk about this guy right here. This is from Makeup XX Revolution. I love this stuff. I love the cream stuff. This stuff is beautiful. This cream bronzer is just really good bronzer. This is what it looks like. I got a big giant doll. So this is going to be in this project for a long time, or any projects for a long time. So this is what it looks like when it's all blended out, when it's swatched, and then when you blend it out, it's very easy to blend out. It has a little bit of glow to it, but not too much. But it's like a semi, like it has a little glow to it. But I wish it was just a hair bit warmer, then it'd be perfect. It's a little bit on my taking. It's a little bit too cool tone for my liking, so it's more of a neutral tone. Which for me, I have to wear basically an orange over my face to make it look nice because my skin is naturally like a stinking orange. Like Lily, it's very orangey, peachy tone. So there's that guy. I'm so excited to have. I do really like it. I'm happy for that one. Then let's talk about this Kylie palette. Raiden gave me this one. This is what it looks like. So this guy is in my for partners and Partners in Crime. Hello. Not in the cream one, but the one that for the wind. That is basically, they do the Graveyard Project band. So I've hit paint on 3 of these guys. So let me swatch out these guys for you. I hopefully, if Kylie comes back with these, but not in a palette, like as a single, oh my god, I would so buy them. They are beautiful on the skin. Some people don't like the Kardashians because they are Kardashians, but the makeup are really good. I don't mind the Kardashians. I like Kylie and Kendall and all them. So there's them. They are light, but they do, it's like I have this on top on my highlighter today, underneath of it. And they're just so beautiful. The creams are just like so pretty and everything like that. These are similar, in my opinion, to the ones from like, Physician Formula ones and their cream ones they have. They are beautiful. They have not dried out. I don't know how long, like, Raina has had this, but it's staying like strong, like staying creamy and everything like that. It's not crumbling, except for like this one, but this one's okay, I guess. But they are just so creamy and easy to get on the skin. This one's like a really icy one, but it does work for my skin tone. Like it's, even though they are light, they do work on my skin tone. So without, because they're more of like a sheer, so it's just like, it's not gonna go and give you boing. I got a highlight. It's kind of like, ooh, cute. So there's that guy. And the last one I'm going to talk about is the KYD and Super Brow, and this is in taupe. That's what it looks like. I've hit paint on this guy, so let me swatch it for you. I do like it. It's nice. This one, I find it a little bit less hard to work with than the one I have from ABH. This one is just like creamy, like creamy. Of course, it's like newer, but still. The other one is just like, okay, I just dip it in and go to town. This one's like, okay, I gotta be careful. So this is what the shade looks like. Like this dude is taupe. This one, of course, works for my brows because even though my brows are not naturally this color, they were like, you don't have a natural brow. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I do it for a reason because I don't like my brows to be. I have someone said that I tell them that I do how I want it. Because I don't like my brows to be like, obviously I did my brows, you know, I want to be like a little bit, like if I would actually do the color of my brows, I would look freaking retarded. But yeah, like it'd be dark as shit. Because my natural brows are the same color my roots, and it's just like, not cute. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's very gray tone, but I do really like that. It does work really nicely for my skin. I do like the formula of the ABH one. I tried the next one. The next one is decent as well. The next one dries up like a freaking prune. Pomades is one of those things I tried. I tried the Benefit one. I tried the ABH. Tried NYX. Tried Milani. Tried Maybelline. And so far I have not found a drugstore one that has actually lasts as long as say like ABH has. ABH has, whoops, it's not ABH. ABH is one of the longest pomade I've seen. I've tried that. I'm like, okay, I depended on it from like when I bought it, and I depended on it for like literally probably 2 years later, which I won't have it that long. But it's one of those things that the formula stays consistency. I'm not sure how long the KVD is. Hopefully she's still good, but the drugstore ones, they just dry up like prunes. I had to revive my Maybelline within about especially in the NYX one. The NYX one was bad. The NYX one was about 6 months. Maybelline was about that. They just don't hold the tea. They just don't last. Even if you screw the top on the head so tight that it's going to fall off, yeah, they're still, for some reason, they still dry up quick. So that's where I'm at in this video. Comment and subscribe to my channel, anything like that. Likey. Tomorrow I get truck. Fuck me. But yeah, until my next video, see you guys later. Bye, guys.